Hi, my name's Craig Nelson, and what we're going to do in this short quick studies video is we're going to show you how to paint from a piece of reference. In this case it's black and white, and we're going to do a day scene, and we're going to do a night scene, and then we will do a scene in the snow from the same piece of reference. This will all be done in acrylics. If you think of those two things, that's basically what we're working on. Detail and glow. So I'm adding some darks that I see it needed. So I want to get these darks in. And I'm actually going to put a light in a couple of these windows, which I think is going to it's going to give it a little snap. That's why I left that alone. And it's also going to make it more interesting visually. And that's one of the cool things you can do with night, is you can add light. I may put it in a side window for that matter. I haven't thoroughly decided exactly where I'm going to put it, but I have an idea. So I'm going to hit that little piece of trim right there, and a little trim there around that window. All right, let's go back with that blue that I was working with earlier of the house itself and add a little bit of that. I'm going to divide these windows up. So first thing we're going to do is come in with the two sides, edge of that. See, I'm using my little liner. And then we're going to divide them up. Basically, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this line at the bottom first. You know what? If these windows don't end up the same proportion as those windows, it doesn't matter. No one knows. But I want to take this shape and divide it into thirds. So I'm going to do that and that. And that's basically thirds. That's approximately. We'll come down, and then we'll divide that into thirds. And divide that into thirds. And divide that into thirds. Okay. A little bit of that light right at the top. I kind of messed up, made it go uphill, but I'll flatten it out. There we go. I made it a little bit thicker. I messed up the roof line. Darn. Just keep going. See if I can come in and fix that roof. It's a study. Don't worry about it. You're going to make mistakes. When you make mistakes, learning how to get out of them is one of the best learning experiences you can go through. So please do not be ever afraid of a mistake. You'll learn more from making mistakes than you will trying to be exact with everything. Good friend, an artist friend of mine said one of the best things that he thought you could do is to paint yourself into a corner and figure out how to paint yourself out of it.